Okay, here we go. Today I've seen this just several times now and I'm getting tired of looking at it. It's really annoying me. And it's these guys here. Um, no, this is kind of the reverse. Well, targets Israel in overnight retaliation for week of yeah. Okay. Uh, well, we need to go back to I'm late on these headlines, but Israel. Uh, anyway, so after they blew up some pagers, they blew up some walkie talkies, and yeah. I just remember back when I was a teenager, there were people strapping bombs to themselves and going into marketplaces and blowing themselves up. And so I guess they were willing to martyr themselves for however many virgins or whatever they were told they would get when they got to the other side, which doesn't exist in my opinion. But anyway, they were convinced, and so they did it. But now we have a different kind of. We have Israel. This is not the right article, but we have Israel somehow or another interfering with the distribution of pagers and blowing up pagers in the pockets of supposed Hezbollah operatives. But, I don't know if it's their children or their wives or the people standing next to them in the market that get blown up. That's just, for a long time, my understanding is that we have laws against booby trapping. And to me, this is worse than booby trapping because you don't even know you're getting into it. If you're going to break into somebody's house, then their door's booby trapped or something, at least you're breaking into somebody's house. So maybe you might even expect it to be booby trapped. Or maybe you don't, but at least you're in the act of doing something actively wrong, criminal. Sure, maybe the operatives are criminals. But, I mean, you're just triggering a bomb on their person and blowing up part of their body or the bodies of people's dead. It's just horrific. I mean, if you're going to support Israel's right to defend themselves, I don't think this is the way to do it. I don't. I don't like it. It's criminal to me. There's a war crime in here. Netanyahu, there's a war crime in here. I don't like it. Maybe it's none of my business. I don't know, but this holy war has just gone too far. It's 2,000 years old. You got a temple they've got a temple. You're trying to claim the same piece of land to put your temple on where their temple is. It's just a piece of land, guys. It's just a piece of land. We're all living on this one blue speck, okay? And you're just claiming a tiny little piece of the speck. I wouldn't be the first person to say, why can't we just all get along? And I know it's not simple, it's complicated. But I just think about holding my phone and there being a battery in there. And, what if there's a stick of C4 in there somewhere too? Just call my number and send me an error code and boom. Maybe I'm not the operative. Maybe I'm just the innocent mate of the operative, or a child, or a cousin, or somebody who just happened to receive a pager from the shipment that didn't even arrive at a Hezbollah operative. How do you even know who you're blowing up? I think you should really know who you're blowing up. That's not the way to do it. I'm sure I could talk about that. But it'll just be repetitive. It's disgusting.